So this is gonna be my everyday makeup drawer. It's pretty empty right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and start picking my makeup for November and December. And because it's the holidays, I really want to do like some festive makeup, some golds and some reds, some bold lips, some bold eyes. So yeah, let's go ahead and start picking some stuff out. Starting with foundations, I definitely want to use this e.l.f. Soft Glam foundation. I just got this and I haven't used it yet, so I want to go ahead and pick that out to use. Next, let's see, what do I want to use it with? I haven't used my Fenty foundation in a while, so I think I might pick this one up too, just so I can try and get some use out of it. Let's see, what do I have next? For primer, I think I'm gonna just go with my Good Vibes by e.l.f. and then also pick one of these from back here. This is Cookies and Dreams. I think I'm gonna go with this too. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go with these two. And since this guy popped out, let me not drop it and break it. I'm gonna pick him too. This is the Physicians Formula powder. I'm gonna go ahead and get that as well. Alright, for concealers, I don't really have a ton of concealers, so I just kind of use them as I need them. These are some of the only concealers that I have. This one I think is almost empty, so we'll just leave those in. Alright, moving on to my favorite drawer of all time, the blush and bronzer and highlighter drawer. Okay, this is always the hardest decision for me, picking what blush, bronzer, and highlighters to use. So let me see what I want to use out of here. I know that I wanted to use some of my darker blushes, like one of these ColourPop ones. This is Baby Cakes from ColourPop. This is so hard to open with one hand. This is what it looks like. It's just this really nice, like, dark shade. That's pretty. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. And then also might want to use Toffee Cake. This is another darker one. And then for my lighter blush, I think I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna go in with Willa from Benefit. This is one of my favorite blushes of all time. It is so pretty. I love it so much. Highlighters, I recently refound this one in my drawer. This is, what is this? This is Flexitarian by ColourPop. I haven't used this in a while. I think I might pull this one in because it's been in my drawer for forever and I haven't used it in a long time. So we're gonna go ahead and pull that in. And then for powder highlighter, I think I have a highlighter palette that I think I might want to use. So for lip products, hold on. Give me 1 second. Alright, for lip products, I don't really know what kind of lip products I want to use. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold our palettes. I don't know. Oh, I should definitely pick up the cake palette, right? Since it's my birthday. I mean, it's only right. This is, yeah, I'm gonna probably pick that one because it's my birthday. And also kind of want to bring in this one. This is the Morphe Avani palette for the babes. For the babes, I think. Or for the babes, I don't know. For the babes, I don't know. This one is so pretty, guys. Look at that. Okay. And then would I be crazy if I wanted to bring in one more big palette? This is the Michaela Glam Light palette. This is called something, right? I don't remember what this is called, but this is the Michaela Glam Light palette. I think I'm gonna bring this one in too. I'm just feeling all of the rainbow vibes right now, and I definitely would like to play with some of those shimmers more. And I like how this packaging is all like movable, right? Okay. And lastly, I think I want to see about my single shadows. That's not the right one. Let me get my single shadows. Hold on. I have a bunch of eyeshadow singles in here. Most of these I think are from Terra Moons. And I really want to try and play with these this month, right? Aren't they so pretty? I really want to try and get some use out of these. So we're gonna go ahead and get that one. Okay. Is there anything else? No. Things like, alright. I'm just checking and seeing if there's anything else. Oh wait, hold on. I think I'm actually gonna also bring this MCO Beauty. I think I'm gonna also pull in this MCO Beauty lip gloss. This is in the shade Birthday Cake. I mean, again, we're doing like the birthday celebration themed. It's like this really pretty glitter bomb gloss. Like if you can see that, that's really, really pretty. I wanted to do a review of this brand because I think I found this at like the grocery store and I just wanted to try it just to see what it was like, you know. And I have a bunch of glitters back here. I might play with some glitter also this month, so that might also be a thing that happens. Yeah, I think that is it. Hopefully this is like a better angle because I tried to fix the angle of my camera, so hopefully this is a lot better of an angle here. For my lips, I want to use like my favorite lip products and stuff. So, sorry guys, I just turned my fan off. That's probably what you guys hear right there. Let's see. What do I want to wear? This is MAC Syrup. This is really pretty. I think I want to wear this Fenty one. This is called Sorta Single. This is this really pretty red shade. I don't really wear this one that much, but I want to wear it. I saw some of my ColourPop lipsticks. I think I want to wear a couple of these guys. I think I'm gonna pull in, should I pull in Regulate? I think I'm gonna pull in Regulate. This one's really pretty. I'm gonna pull that one in. Okay. And then for a liquid lipstick, I'm just gonna use this NYX Smooth Whip. This is in the shade Memory Foam. This is just like a really pretty, like taupey taupey nude shade. That's really nice. I don't have a ton of lip liners anymore, so I'm just gonna pull in Nabi, Cappuccino, Dope by Mented, and then this Nabi Mauve one. This is usually the one I use with my pink lipsticks. It's just a really pretty pink lip liner color. Okay. For glosses, for glosses. Sorry guys, it's getting harder to angle the camera down. We have browns and reds. For brown, I think I might pull in these. I think I'm gonna pull in my Glam Light gloss, and then yeah, so I think I'm gonna pick my NYX Butter Gloss and Caramel, and then this is Glam Light Chumparado gloss. I think I might pull this one, these two in. These are both really nice. These are both really nice shades. Like, they're both really nice brown toned shades. Definitely the types of shades that I gravitate towards. Okay. Alright, we are getting to the palettes. Alright. Let me go ahead and put you guys in the palette drawer. I think I'm gonna also pull in this MCO Beauty lip gloss. This is in the shade Birthday Cake. I mean, again, we're doing like the birthday celebration themed. It's like this really pretty glitter bomb gloss. Like, if you can see that, that's really, really pretty. I wanted to do a review of this brand because I think I found this at like the grocery store and I just wanted to try it just to see what it was like, you know. And I have a bunch of glitters back here. I might play with some glitter also this month, so that might also be a thing that happens. Yeah, I think that is it. It's just an overview of all of the things that I ended up picking for my Shop My Stash. I realized that I didn't pick a bronzer whenever I did this, so I went ahead and just pulled out my Benefit Cheek Leaders palette so that I can use Hoola and Dallas. I mean, I love both of those, so I'm just gonna use that. Everything else you guys pretty much saw me pick out. And then I also picked this e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. What is this shade? This is in the shade Honey Drip. This is also a really good shade. And it's a great formula as well. For my lip products, I pulled in a couple. I pulled in ColourPop Regulate. This is just a brown toned lipstick. Really, really nice. Couple of glosses. This is NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Caramel. And then I think I showed everything else, but yeah, just my Fenty lipstick. This is just the red one that I picked out. If I can get this one. Yeah, this is in the shade, what is this? Sorta Single. It's just this really pretty red shade. I always love to have a nice red shade during the holidays, so that'll be really nice to have around. Alright, and then guys, we are about to film the Get Ready With Me part of the video, so go ahead and get ready. We'll be right there. Palettes, I pulled in the Glam Light Michaela palette. I think I've only used this a handful of times, so I really want to go ahead and get more use out of it. This is the Morphe Avani collab palette. Again, another beautiful rainbow palette. And then of course, Glam Light Cake palette. Of course, I mean, I just have to pull that one in. And then this is just my magnetic palette full of duochromes that I have been dying to use, and I am going to be using them this month and next month. because I don't know if I mentioned this before, but my Shop My Stash, I'm going to be using this for 2 months. So this is going to be a 2-month Shop My Stash. So yeah, I don't know if I put it in the video, but for powders, I picked the Physicians Formula. This is just a pressed powder. What is this called? The Translucent Mineral Face Powder. And then my e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. This is also in the translucent shade. So yep. Alright, for primers, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. ones. I'm just using the e.l.f. This e.l.f. one, and then this Cookies and Dreams one. Zoom out a little bit. I usually only like to put this in areas where my pores, I really want my pores to be kind of like, you know, I want my pores to be blurred. It is so hot in my room right now. I turned the fan off because the fan is really loud and it's in the background of my videos and it gets on my nerves, so I'm just gonna have to deal with this, I guess. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the Halo Glow over the rest of my face. Halle gave his own shoulder tag Ghostal. He could go mad postal. Power band space cannon. I really love a glowy, dewy base, so that's really what I'm going for here. And then of course, before I do anything else, I'm just gonna give a little spritz of my NYX Bear With Me spray. I just like having any extra hydration I can. Alright, so I'm trying a new foundation today. This is the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation, and I did get this in the shade 21 Light Neutral, so I don't know if this is even going to be a shade match for me, but we're going to zoom in and we're going to go ahead and try and see how this applies to the skin real quick. I'm going to do one side with my brush and then the other side with a sponge. Died right in the middle as I was finishing my foundation, but I literally just finished putting it on, and honestly I really like the way it looks so far. Like, it just looks so nice on the skin. It looks really smooth, and I think this might be a winner, guys. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup. I'm gonna just put some concealer on. This is the one that I've been using. It's the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit of this on. my first impression of this foundation, it went on really nice. I like the finish. The color also seems to be a good match for me, which I was kind of surprised because I bought this on Amazon, so you never know what you're gonna get on Amazon until you actually have it. So I'm kind of pleasantly surprised that it actually matches. So, all right. We're gonna go ahead and zoom out just a little bit so I can do the rest of my makeup. For setting powders, I think I'm gonna go in with this Physician Formula one. This is just a pressed translucent powder. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this on. For bronzer, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Hoola bronzer, which is so loved. One of my favorite bronzers of all time. I mean, I have a huge pan in Hoola. It is so pretty. It's definitely worth it. We're gonna go ahead and put that on. And I also like to mix it with Dallas just a little bit. Okay, and then I'm also going to take a really small brush, like, I don't know if you guys can see how small this is, and I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of contour my nose. I'm gonna use my MAC palette for this. I think I'm gonna go in with the shade. Just going in just a little bit, blending this out. And then of course, blending out the contour as well. For blush, I have a couple of options in front of me. I have Benefit Willa, which is one of my favorites. It's just this really pretty natural pink one. But then I have these two ColourPop ones. This is Baby Cakes and this is Toffee Cake. These are both like really deep shades. I think I'm gonna go in with one of these. I don't know which one though. They're just so pretty. I think I'm gonna go in with Toffee Cake. This blush is so pigmented. Like, look at how pigmented this blush is. It is so pigmented. Like, it is so pigmented. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this on. I'm gonna kind of zoom in. Let me cook. Let me cook. Just let me cook. I'm gonna prime my eyes real quick, because we're gonna go ahead and do eyeshadow next. My favorite part. Oh my god, I forgot that this is a Juvia's Place. For some reason, this Juvia's Place primer gets so liquidy if you don't shake it first. You gotta shake it. Shake it up, shake it up. And then it's gonna release some liquid first. Alright, just blending this out. I still have no idea what kind of look I want to do. Honestly. Usually what I do is I'll build my look around whatever lipstick. Usually what I do is I will build my look over whatever lipstick I choose. And the lipstick that I picked today is this ColourPop one. This is in the shade Regulate. So it's like a brown tone shade. Sorry, I have like concealer on my hands. I'm trying to like wipe it off so I can swatch it for y'all. This is what it looks like. It's like this really pretty burnt brown shade. I kind of want to use this shade from Terra Moons. I think I'm gonna use this shade from Terra Moons. This is Terra Borealis. It's like this really nice shimmery duochrome shade. Can we focus on that? But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just build a look around this shade. Alright, this is the Morphe Avani palette. I think I'm gonna go in with this first. This palette has a lot of really nice purple shades, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and start here with some of these purpley pink shades. I also have the Glam Light Michaela palette. I actually think I might use this one because this one actually has like that little row of purples that I really like, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start with the shade I'm gonna start with the shade Frisky at the bottom. We're gonna go ahead and start with that. So we're gonna just go ahead and start here. I literally miss the days of colorful makeup. Like, I wish we still did more colorful makeup all the time. Left eye. Like, my right eye is the golden child of the family and she always cooperates. But it seems like my left eye is like the one who doesn't ever want to cooperate. Also, I love purple eyeshadow, so if y'all see me use purple eyeshadow all the time, it's because I love purple eyeshadow, so I'm literally always gonna use purple eyeshadow all the time, forever, because it's my favorite. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the shade Maddie Don't Like from the Avani palette, and I'm gonna take this on a blending brush and we're gonna just put that on. I'm gonna go ahead. Can you guys hear that bug in here? I've been trying to get it all morning and I just can't, so I just kind of gave up. I'm trying really hard to not let the bug in my room get on my nerves because it is absolutely ruining my life right now. Also, sorry guys, I have to have the mirror really close to my face.
One thing I will say about this palette is there is fallout. Like, if you can see, there's definitely fallout.
I miss the days when people would like do super colorful eyeshadow looks. I feel like we should bring that back. I'm so tired of neutral eyeshadow. I want to see color. I want to see rainbows. I want to see like full 2016 cut creases. Like, does anybody else miss that? I just miss it so much. Should I? I'm trying to think if I should like lay down. Okay, wait. I think I might lay down this base color, this light color, so that at least the shade has something to kind of adhere to, right? I'm just doing shit, I don't know. And just make sure we blend that in. Okay. Honestly, okay, not bad. There's also a really pretty purpley shade in this palette that I could have used, but I'm gonna use that other shade because I want to use that other shade. I just forget how many pretty shades are in this palette, honestly. I have forgotten about this palette, which sucks because it's actually a pretty good one, you know? Morphe, haven't heard that name in years. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the shade Terra Borealis. We're gonna just put this on top. Can we see that swatch? I mean, hello? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so fucking pretty, dude. Oh my god. Can we just... Yes. I always wear purple eyeshadow. I have to like force myself to use other colors. My cat is asleep underneath my makeup desk right now, and I can hear her fat self breathing. I'm gonna finish the eye look, put some lashes on. I'll be right back. Alright, so I finally finished the makeup look, and honestly, first impression of this foundation here, let me like, hold on, let me just like, so I just finished my makeup, and honestly, I really did enjoy this foundation. It looks really good, everything looks nice, it looks nice and smooth. I feel like everything really looks nice. The coverage was really good. And yeah, I feel like this is definitely another W for e.l.f. in my book. And yeah, this is the final makeup look. Hope you guys enjoyed this little get ready with me today. Had a lot of fun filming it. And yeah, this is the final look. Let's zoom in. So So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look today, and I will see you guys in my next video, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed the shop my stash, the get ready with me, all that stuff. Also, my room has been super hot the whole time I've been filming, and I have just been putting up with it because every time I put my camera on and I have my fan going, the fan is really loud in the background. So I'm gonna get off here, turn the fan on, and I will see you guys in my next video. Y'all take care. Bye!